Let me see what's all turned around here. Ah. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. You see me there?
I'll let you know in one moment.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hi, good morning.
That we see you here on TikTok.
Perfect.
You
Good.
Yeah, you look and sound great.
How about for YouTube? You see us there too?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
Yeah, all good.
Perfect.
Hi, Astrid.
Hello. Nice to see you guys. Let me know when I can get started, okay?
Of course. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Good to see all of you.
Mm-hmm. Always is. Hello.
I'm just going to share the live with some people.
That sounds good. Feel free to share the live, you guys. We always like that.
Definitely.
Do you know what to do? Back to.
Thanks, Astrid. Astrid said finger fitness.
That's right. That's the action I want you to do, okay, guys?
All right, whenever you're ready to get
All
started
right.
here.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 32 years, and we are going to do a Q&A session. So we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. Thank you so much, everyone. And we are just getting started here, so it is the perfect time to get on the list.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our first question here on our list is from Hema K.
Hi, Hema.
And we're starting off with a bang, starting with 10 questions.
Nice.
Thank you.
Did we get all her 10 questions
We
this
did
time?
get all of her 10
Awesome.
questions. Yes. All right, her first question here, she says, "Good morning, ladies. Is Vandana still in love with me?"
I wouldn't say that she's still in love with you at this point, but there is still an affection for you, yes.
Hema's next question is, "You mentioned that Van and I will be more than friends at some point.
Mhm.
Do you still see that happening?"
Yeah, I do.
Her next question is, "Do you see when this will happen for us?"
This feels like it's going to be later next year for you. It's not happening right away. So there's still some time.
All right, Hema's next question is Van aware that I still have feelings for her?
I think on a more subconscious level though, it doesn't feel to me like she's as fully aware as she should be. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, "Will we ever talk about it?"
Yeah, you will.
Hema's next question is, "Will Van be truly happy if I moved on with someone else?"
No, that isn't in the cards. We'll say it like that.
Her next question is Van still attracted to me?
Yes. Yeah.
Hema's next question is, "Do you see how Van views me now?"
There is a bit of a distance between the two of you, so I will say that, when you come up for her, it's more about memories than anything. It's positive. I don't get that there's any sense of negativity about you at all. But there's a distance, I feel. Yeah.
Her next question is Van had unblocked me from Facebook last week. I believe she must have read again the text I sent before she blocked me. Do you see how she feels about it?
We're looking at it with different eyes, I hear. So better. Definitely more receptive to it. Yeah.
All right. And Hema's last question, she says, asking for my friend Villa. Her superior at work, P, is giving her a hard time. Do you see when P will resign or if there will be positive changes for Villa?
No, it doesn't look like that. They're not resigning, I hear. So no, that won't be happening. I would say that if your friend is having difficulties, the best thing to do is to keep a record of certain interactions, and when there's enough, let's say, evidence towards that, then I would report it. Yeah, that would be the advice I would give your friend.
All right. Thank you so much, Hema. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Sarah Miller.
Hi,
Hello.
honey.
Sarah's first question, she says, last night I had a dream where I asked him to just be honest with me. I'm not clueless like he believes. And afterward, I felt peace, even though I can't recall his words.
Mhm.
Do you see what the deeper meaning is of that?
So when we have dreams like that, it's really us processing how we're feeling. I would say more than anything, it was just you processing that aspect that you don't get to have any kind of relief from with him. So it's just you processing, I hear.
Her next question is, can you see where his energy truly is with me and our connection right now? I know the bond has always felt strong on my side.
Mhm.
Is he still feeling the same pull or emotional connection, even if he's not showing it outwardly?
He still feels connected to you, absolutely, honey. But I will say that in this moment, he doesn't feel like he's wanting to make action towards that. So it doesn't feel like he's like, yeah, I have feelings and I want to act on them. It feels like I have feelings, but I feel guilty about having feelings, or I feel guilty about the situation and I don't know, like he really feels frozen. It doesn't feel like he knows what he wants to do.
And her last question here, Sarah says, was this a dream? Sorry, was this dream a sign that emotional truth and understanding are starting to surface between us? And could it be showing that he's preparing to reach out or open up more soon? What should
No,
I expect to see going forward?
yeah, I would say what your dream was giving you, honey, is just more you're dealing with your feelings and emotions on that level, okay? Because you're not able to do it with him. What you can expect is still some more of the same energy that you've been getting from him. I do feel like he'll be around more, but it's still very much the same. Like I'm not seeing a deep commitment from him anytime soon.
All right. And she says, thank you, Rebecca.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Jan E. Hi, Jan.
Hello.
Jan's question, she says, if I apply for the senior administration job I saw posted recently, will I get it?
I got no there. Sorry, honey.
All right, thank you. That's it for her. Our next question is from Kelsey M. Hello,
Hey, Kelsey.
Kelsey. Kelsey says, does Trey call me in the middle of the night because he misses me?
Yes.
Her next question is, does Trey still have love in his heart for me?
There's still an attraction there, I hear, but it's not love.
And her last question is, will Trey and I see each other in November, December this year?
No, I'm not seeing you seeing each other this year. So I would say no.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Kelsey.
Okay.
All right, and we are going to go over everything again here as we do have some more people on. Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
All right, so if you would like to get your questions answered here, everyone, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. And our list is still at a good amount, so there's not too long of a wait time at the moment if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered.
Mm.
Welcome to all of you.
Yes, hello, hello.
All right, our next question here on our list is from Johnson H. Hello.
Oh,
Johnson's question is, does Lay want to move on from me and be with someone else?
It feels complicated. I don't get the sense that the door is closed, so I'm going to say that there is still an attachment, but there is also a distance. So I will say that this individual has not closed the door fully. I wouldn't say they are looking for somebody new at this point. No.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Johnson.
Hmm.
Our next question here is from BP. Hello,
Hey, honey.
BP. VP's first question, she says, do you still hear that I don't need to worry about this person he was talking to? Like he's not trying to build with them or anything like that, and he'll still end the communications ASAP?
Okay, so that's a bunch of questions. So I'm gonna say no, you don't have to worry about this individual. Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Her next question is, other than my being gentle and aware of my actions, do you hear anything major? I can do that all, open his heart. If I can do that all, will he open his heart more to me faster? Like me reassuring him time to time or me catering to him or anything like that. You hear what he wants from me?
He wants to see change. That's what he wants from you. He doesn't want to hear it anymore. He wants to see it.
All right. And BP's last question here, she says, do you still hear he'll open up to my being pregnant and eventually acknowledging it, rub my belly, feel her kick, etc.?
Yeah, I still hear that, but it's going to be time, honey. So it's not happening right away. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, BP. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Astrid L. Hi,
Hello.
Astrid. Astrid says, hi, sweet ladies.
Hi.
Happy Saturday.
Hmm.
I had a terrible situation with Airbnb and I couldn't even stay there. I gave the case to them and they didn't want to help. Host discretion.
Mm.
Called Visa card and they disputed it. Will I get my money back?
Yes, I hear you well. I do get that the first day, maybe not, but you'll get the rest of it back.
Her next question is, my body wants to stay safe in my house even though it's empty. Will the Airbnb I will book give me peace of mind?
Yeah.
Hard time finding one I love after having such a horrifying situation.
Yeah, you'll find one. Don't worry.
Astrid's last question here. She says, my dad was so sweet and was thinking about the dogs and they should have a comfy bed, bowls, etc. I was taken aback by how he was thinking along, as I have not felt that in a long time.
Mhm.
How does he feel right now about me coming?
I feel like he's happy you're coming. I don't get the sense that he has we'll say it's not resistance by any means, but he is happy that he's going to have you there. So, yeah.
All right, and that's it for Astrid.
All right.
Thank you. Our next question here is from Kai H. Hi,
Hi.
Kai. Kai's first question is, I know I need to stop asking, but my brain isn't working the same anymore and just needs the clear answer. If I were to post about my adventure here, then would it make a certain person spiral to rock bottom, then in turn aid in the process?
No, that's not the intent of that. No. It won't make her spiral. No.
Kai's next question is
This fly
one
is driving
more.
me crazy. He's flying in my
Yeah.
face.
All right, Kai's next question is one more validation clarification. I am not throwing her away. I am being in charge of myself first, and she will follow.
Yes.
Kai's next question is, was it right of me to speak up to one of the captains that one of the performers wasn't doing well for the last performance despite the performer trying to hide it?
I think it's very important that you are honest about those types of things. So yeah, it was the right thing.
All right. Kai's next question is, I've been journaling and free writing more, as you said.
Mhm.
Has that aided in anything going in my favor?
So you have to understand that it's helping you to purge your feelings, but what you need to let go of now is this anxiety around it. So that's where I would work on when you're channeling and writing your feelings. We're working on the anxiety around the connection that you're wanting, okay?
All right. And Kai's last question is, I know it is a long process, and I know it's still going to take the rest of my life to love myself, but
Mhm.
am I at least going in a more positive direction, even from last month?
You're definitely, I will say it's slow, but you are moving in the right direction. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Kai.
Yeah.
That's it for him.
All right.
Our next question here is from, one moment here. All right, from Kyla Howard. Hi,
Hello.
Kyla. Kyla's question is promotion still coming this year or soon? LOL. So anxious.
Yeah, I hear promotion is still coming. Yes. No need to be anxious, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Claudia Corgi. Hi,
Hey, honey.
Claudia. All right. Claudia's first question here, she says, do you see when I will hear from Jarvis next?
2 weeks, I heard.
Her next question, she says, when I told Jarvis all those truths, I was kind of mean, and I also said he set me free and cured me of him. Does he think we are over?
I do feel like there is an inclination that that door is closing, but he can still feel your pull. So no, he is worried. That is true, but it still feels like he knows that you're open to him still.
All right. And Claudia's last question, she says, is there a good chance of me and Jarvis being in an actual relationship?
Not the way that you want it. I do feel like you'll get some connection with him, but you're not going to get that, the white picket fence, the babies, that what you're looking for with Jarvis. It feels like it's more one-sided. We'll say it like that. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Claudia. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Erica Lamphere. Hello. Erica's first question here, she says, will Mike reach back and work on things soon?
Not soon. I hear about 5 months.
Her next question is, will my financial situation get better?
Yes, it does get better around the summer next year, though.
And Erica's last question is, if Mike and I don't reconnect, will I meet a new person soon?
So I do feel like you have somebody else that will come in, but they're not coming in for about 10 months is what your guys are saying, okay? So you're not quite ready to meet your match yet. You have to heal. There's a lot of old wounds that need to be fixed.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you so much, Erica. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from, one moment here. All right. Our next question is from Kelsey M. Hello
Hello
again.
again.
Kelsey says, do you see a relationship between Trey and I in the future?
So I do see that there is a connection between the two of you. It will turn into something a little bit more, but this is not your forever person, your guides say, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Kelsey. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Sidra K. Hello,
Hi, honey.
Sidra. Sidra's first question, she says, hi, ladies. Hope you're doing well.
You too.
Would like to know how Sarmed felt about seeing me last week.
I get a lot of excitement. The energy is very happy, high, very positive.
Sidra's next question is, do you see his current energy towards me?
Not as open as you would think. Definitely there is a connection for sure because I do see that there is a cord between the two of you, but it feels to me like it's cautious. So we're moving forward cautiously with you is how it feels.
And Sidra's last question is, do you see what he likes about me?
Your intellect, I hear. So your mind, the way you think, the way you come across.
All right.
Yeah.
And that is it for Sidra.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah, we did current energy towards me.
That's right. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. Our next question here is from Loom Nyoy. Hi, Loom.
Hello.
Loom's first question is, do you see when Yamin will reach out to me?
March.
Loom's next question is, do you see how I will find a buyer that will contract with me for oil trading business before the year ends?
I hear that you're going to be doing it through some online source, so it does feel like you're reaching out via email is what I'm seeing, but it feels like it's an online source that you use.
And Loom's last question is, do you see how many buyers will contract with me before the year ends?
What?
All right. Thank you so much, Loom.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Oh, and there's a quick little testimonial here.
I like those.
I like those too. All right, quick testimonial from Vivian. Vivian says, Rebecca, you are the best. Everything you told me came true.
Yay!
Thank you so much for
That's so
sharing.
great. Thank you so much, honey.
All right. Our next question here on our list is from Diana H. Hi, Diana. Diana's question, she says, Hey, Rebecca,
Hi.
Yasser hasn't talked to me in months. Will he talk to me? I'm very angry at him beyond words.
Yes, I do feel like it won't be until December though. So yes, but you still have to wait. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you, Diana. That's it for her.
Okay.
And we are going to go over our list quickly here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, or you're wondering how long the list is because you would like to get on it, we're going to go over that right now. All right, next up on our list, we have Kai H, then Jasmine P, then Tamisha C, then BP, and looks like that's it for now. All right,
Nice
that
and
means,
quick.
yes, that means that there is hardly any wait time at the moment. It is the perfect time to get on the list. To get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone. And if you did just send in your questions and you didn't hear your name there, don't panic. It can take a moment or two to be added onto our list. Thank you, everyone. All right, one moment here. All right, our next question is from Kai H. Hi, Kai.
Oh.
All right, Kai's question here is, so she is not going to spiral from any of my actions, like it's going to be from her actions alone to make her hit rock bottom?
That's right.
All right, thank you, Kai. Our next question here is from...
Bless you, honey.
Sorry.
That's okay.
That is not who our next question is from. This question here is from Jasmine P. Hello, Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine.
Jasmine's first question here, she says, Happy Saturday, ladies.
Yes.
So happy to see you on.
Aw, thanks, honey.
Will Daniel L. and I be in a romantic committed relationship? He always says I'm who he loves and wants to have a future with, so I sometimes wonder if that's the truth.
It's the truth.
All right. Jasmine's next question, she says, Will Daniel L. and I have children together? I'm turning 34 in less than 2 months, and I'm starting to lose hope that my dream of having children is slipping away.
You'll have kids. Yeah.
And Jasmine's last question, she says, Is everything okay with my health? Nothing really bad like the C word or HPV. Thank you for always giving my overactive mind peace of mind.
You're all good, honey. Again, I always say, if you're worried, go get checked, but I hear you're fine.
All right. Thank you, Jasmine. That's it for her. Our next question is from Tamisha Crossan. Hello.
Hello.
Tamisha's first question here, she says, Is Amori still in love with me and going to reach out?
Yes.
Her next question is Amori worried and upset about my blue butterfly poems and stories that are gone from Instagram?
I would say concerned. Not, yeah, the word would be concerned.
And Tamisha's last question is, should I unblock Amori on FB?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Tamisha. That's it for her. Our next question here is from BP.
Hello again.
BP's first question, she says, Do you hear that we get our food stamp benefits for the month of November in New Mexico? We're under the government shutdown.
I do hear you well. Yeah.
Her next question is, I really still want to wait to tell the gender until our energy is better and he's more open. Do you hear this is the right thing to do?
Yeah, I mean, telling him now when he's shut down isn't going to do anything for you. So I would wait.
And BP's last question, she says, I'll be 4 months pregnant tomorrow. I haven't told my kids or my parents. I don't want to show sadness. Do you hear he and I will be okay enough to tell them in the next couple weeks? I don't want my mom mad at me for telling so late.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your mom is going to be very upset about the fact that it's been so long. No, it won't be. It won't be better between the two of you within 2 weeks. So you still have a lot of you have a lot of ground to cover and a lot of work to make things better.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you, BP.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Trinwin. Hi,
Hey,
Trin.
Trin.
Trin's question, she says, Hi, Rebecca and
Hi.
Dee. I got the movie theater job.
Yay!
Yay!
Congrats, honey.
Do you see when my start day will be?
It does feel like it's going to be the first part of November, so I would say around the 3rd.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Trin. That's it for her.
Okay.
Next question here. One moment. Is from from Lynn R. Hi, Lynn.
Hello.
Lynn's first question is, hello there.
Hi.
When I come back into contact with Dee, will S find out about this anytime soon after?
Yes.
Her next question is, it's been a long time since me and Dee had communication. I'm curious about how he feels or if he's thought about me a lot during our distance.
I hear sporadically, not a lot. You've come up a few times, but not to the degree that you think about them.
All right, and Lynn's last question, she says, do you see anything further opening up with me and P in the future? Are we meant to connect again in any way?
No, no, I gotta know there. Okay.
All right, thank you so much, Lynn.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Tracy Werner. Hello.
Hello, Tracy.
Tracy's first question is, does Neil still have feelings for me?
Um, no, I feel like there is still a bit of an attachment, but the feelings feel done. So I would say no for this one.
Tracy's next question is, should I pursue working from home?
Yes.
And Tracy's last question is my back pain being caused by the hardware from my previous spinal fusion, or do I need more fusion?
No, I don't hear that you need more. A different avenue is what your guys are saying. So I would see a specialist about it. It does look like there can be some support. I don't see that you need fusion though. So I see it being a different avenue is what your guys are saying. Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Tracy.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Candy O.
Hey,
Hello.
honey.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Candy says, good morning.
Morning.
Another beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me if I have any messages from Archangel Michael?
The biggest message is perseverance. You're protected. You don't have to worry, but you do have to persevere through some things. That's what I hear. Okay.
Her next question is, Chris has been so busy with work. Do you see when I will see him next?
3 weeks.
And her last question is, do you see if Chris and I will commit as a couple?
Yeah, I hear you well.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Matilde GP. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Matilde's first question is, hello girls, good to see you. I cut contact with Leon a couple of days ago because his behavior was disrespectful. Can you see how he felt about it?
Surprised. Upset. I hear. Very upset.
Her next question is, do you see Leon trying to contact me again in the future?
Yes.
And her last question is, my parents have both passed away recently. Do they have anything to say to me? I miss them very much.
They're always with you, I hear. They like to use animals to let you know that they're around, but especially small ones, birds particularly, but I feel like small animals as well. Your mom is the biggest voice, so dad kind of stands back. Mom is the one that's the talker. What she says is, "We're not that far away, so we're here for you." Okay, so they're very much supporting you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Jory Gardner.
Hey,
Hello,
Jory.
Jory. Jory's first question is, will I be able to successfully advocate for my son not needing a para anymore at the meeting on Monday?
Yes.
Her next question is Tracy still making changes in his life for us to be together, or is this fake progress?
No, there's true attempt here. I will say though, it's a lot slower than I would expect it to be honest. It feels like real attempts are happening though, so it's authentic.
And Jory's last question is Tracy lying about his living situation? Does he currently live with a woman he's involved with?
I don't hear that.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from one moment here. All right, our next question is from Wayne S.
Hey,
Hello.
Wayne.
Wayne's question is, hello, can I have a message from Spirit, please? Thank you.
Hmm. Okay, so they talk a lot about physical stress, honey. It's showing me your shoulders. So there's a lot of stress here. And what I'm hearing is you've got to take some me time. You have to take a break and you have to take a step back and you have to take some breathing room, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So don't let everything compound as you have. You're not taking care of yourself properly, is what Spirit is saying, and it is piling up, is what I hear. Okay. So you need to take a day, a me day is what I'm hearing. So take a me day because that's going to help you feel a lot better.
All right. And that's it for Wayne. Thank you. Our next question here is from Shanae D. Hello.
Hi.
Shanae's question, she says, I had a job interview recently, and I'm not sure if I should accept it if given an offer. I really would like something with better pay.
Mm-hmm.
Will I be making significantly more money in my next job?
Yes. Yeah. I wouldn't take the job offer. Yeah. You have something better out there for you.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Shanae. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Amaya Edmond. Hello. Amaya says, do you see how my ex Paris feels about my sister reaching out, letting him know that my daughter missed him?
Put in the corner right here, a little bit standish and a little bit we'll say protective of himself.
Her next question is, I know that you let me know that when me and Paris get back together, it won't be a forever connection.
Mm-hmm.
But if I wanted to have a child with him, could that happen?
I mean, absolutely it could. I wouldn't recommend it though.
And Amaya's last question, she says, will there be any cheating when me and Paris get back together?
So they do say that there will be. Here's the thing. If you set the ground rules that if you're going to do it, then just let's not be together. I hear that he would honor that. If you do it and you don't have those ground rules, then it looks like yes.
All right.
Okay.
That is it for Amaya.
All right.
Thank you. All right, we are going to quickly go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, we are going to go over that right now.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jasmine P, then Loom Noy, then Juana Cantero, then Shannon D, then Sandra Phelps, and looks like that's it for now.
Nice.
If you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, it is definitely a great time to do so. That's going to move very quickly.
Very.
To get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. And there is about 10 minutes left to donate, everyone. 10 more minutes left to get on the list. So again, if you would like to do that, you can visit the bio. Thank you, everyone. All right, next up on our list here is Jasmine P. Hello, Jasmine. Jasmine says, Daniel, L, and I have been in a separation for a few weeks now. Will we reconcile romantically? I at times wonder if this time apart has been easy for him.
So the question is, will they reconcile?
Will we reconcile
You will.
romantically?
Yes.
She says, thank you so much, ladies.
Of course.
Our next question is from Loom. Hello again.
Hello.
Loom's first question is this friendship over between me and Yamin?
They do show the door closed, so I would say yes. Sorry, honey.
Loom's next question is, do you see when the US government will end soon?
2 weeks.
And Loom's last question is, I'm planning to go to OCS school in the next 3 years. Is that the right path for me since I have to prepare a lot of stuff?
Yeah, I hear it is the right path for you. Yeah. It's a lot, but you can handle it, is what your guides say. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Loom. That's it for her. All right. Our next question here is from Juana Cantero. Hello.
Oh,
Juana's first question is, will Juan reach out to me after choosing his ex over me?
yeah. There will be communication, I hear.
Her next question is, will I meet someone new at a higher committal relationship who is emotionally available before the new year?
No, they're coming in April, I hear.
And her next question is, in what setting would I meet this new person?
It does feel to me like you're out with people that, like friends of yours, and it feels like you're eating. So I would say restaurant setting. They see you.
All right. Thank you, Juana. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Shannon D. Hello.
Hello.
Shannon's first question is, I'm about to start some much needed updates on my house and I'm really nervous about it. Will I hire the right contractors for the work to be done? Afraid of getting scammed.
Yeah, I don't get that you're gonna get scammed, so I do feel like you will find the right person. Just make sure that you're checking them out and look for reviews if you're unsure. That's the best thing. Reviews is like, for me, if they don't have reviews, don't use them. Because you don't know who they are or how they work or any of that. But if you can find them online and you can see reviews about them and they're positive, then I would go with them. I feel like you'll be okay.
Shannon's next question is, will I stay in the States or do you see me moving somewhere else in the world? Currently in TN.
I don't see you leaving the States anytime soon. So I don't see you moving elsewhere. It does feel like you'll stay in the States, and I don't see a big move for you, not for a long time. So you're staying in I think that's Tennessee.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shannon's next question is, will I be receiving a promotion or significant raise anytime soon? Currently not as engaged as I used to be and just wondering what's in store for me in the near future.
So I'm not seeing a big raise. I do see a little bit more responsibility with a small incentive financially, but I don't see anything big. I wouldn't, I mean, I guess in a way you can consider it a bit of a promotion, but I'm not seeing you getting a title change. But you will have more responsibility with a little bit more pay.
Shannon's next question is, love to hear about any romance that may come my way. It's been 13 years since my last relationship. Love to fall in love again. Any insight on what I can expect?
So you have to get out and just meet new people. That is, you're a very routine oriented individual. So until you actually do that, you're not going to meet your person. I hear they can come in as early as next year for you, but you really do need to get out of the house. So what I would recommend, the best way to meet people is take a class or a course or something that gets you mingling with other people, particularly in something that you enjoy. So if you're artistic, something artistic, music, whatever, writing class, even whatever you want to do. But that's the only way you're going to meet somebody. You have to get out and you have to be in the public. Okay. Yeah.
All right. And Shannon's last question, she says, will I be opening up more to my spiritual gifts?
Yeah. Yeah. You are clairaudient, they show me, and you're very empathic. So you do have a sensitivity, which is also probably the explanation as to why you don't go out as much as you could. But there are ways to protect yourself. So you're not stuck at home just because you're an empath, okay?
All right. Thank you, Shannon. That is it for her.
Okay.
And just to let you all know, there is about 5 minutes left to get your questions answered and be put on the list. So if you would like to get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and visit the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. And again, that is about 5 minutes left to donate, everyone.
So hurry.
Yeah. If you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in the bio. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mhm.
All right. Our next question here, back to our list. One moment here. All right. Our next question is from Sandra Phelps.
Hi,
Hi,
honey.
Sandra. Sandra's first question here. She says, "Hello, ladies. Hope all is well.
Same for you.
Do you still see me getting a raise in January?"
Yes.
Her next question is, "Will I conceive next month?"
So I would say that you're going to conceive in December.
And Sandra's last question is there any guidance my guides can't give me at this time?
Can't?
Can give me?
I was like, wait, what? Can't give you?
Can give
Uh,
me.
okay, so you need to prepare yourself, your body physically for receiving pregnancy. There's a little bit of fear, is what they're saying. So part of the reason why you haven't gotten pregnant yet is because there's some fear there. So do some writing and clear that energy, okay? And heal the heart chakra here, okay?
All right. And she says, "Hope you ladies have a wonderful day."
Thanks, you too, honey.
That's it for her.
Perfect.
Our next question here is from Oscar S.
Hi,
Hello.
Oscar.
Oscar's first question is, "Hello, ladies. My mom and dad have passed. I dream of my dad frequently, but never of my mom.
Mhm.
Is she okay?"
She's okay, yeah. I feel like you do actually dream with your mom. You don't always remember the connection, is what I hear. She uses music with you. So songs are very significant. And she will use the lyrics of music to get your attention. So when you hear a song and it makes you think of her, that what she's claiming to me is that's her way of getting your attention to let you know that she is around. With you, she stands on your left side. So she's like right here, and she does a lot of talking at you. Is what I hear. So she talks a lot. She has a lot of advice, uh, and a little bit of criticisms, but a lot of advice. Okay, and she likes to use music. That is her favorite way to communicate with you.
Oscar's next question is, "Will my connection with Brittany ever become more than a friendship?"
So what I hear with Brittany is that you are way more ready. Brittany feels a little bit almost relationship shy. We're not ready, is the sense I get. So you could wait, but you'll wait a long time, is what I hear. Um, you're better off looking for somebody else who's going to be more aligned to you, that is actually open and ready and receptive for a relationship. You're looking for that, the one. This person isn't it. Sorry, honey.
All right, and Oscar's last question is, "Any messages from my spiritual guides or angels?"
So you're actually quite intuitive. You are a healer, so you are supposed to be doing healing work, is what they say. Now, your healing work, what they show me is the mouth, which means that it is through communication. So we're doing it either through um, writing things or speeches, like talking panels, that type of thing. So communication, but it's through healing. So you want to do a healing modality with communication, okay?
All right. Thank you, Oscar.
Mhm.
That is it for them.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Erica. Oh, one second here. Sorry, not Erica. She still needs to send those.
Uh-huh.
Um, oh, and there is 1 more minute left to donate, everyone. This is your last minute left to get on the list. 1 more minute left. All right, next up on our list is Natalie Dixon. Hello.
Hello, Natalie.
Natalie's question, she says, "Will Bobby contact me and we'll reconcile?"
No, I don't see reconciliation between you and Bobby. You have a different person coming in about 2 months, they say.
All right. That's it for Natalie.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Amaya Edmond. Hello.
Hello again.
Maya says, can you elaborate more on if I set ground rules for Paris about cheating? Is that meaning he won't cheat if I set those rules?
No, it doesn't mean that. It means that if he's planning on cheating, he will end the relationship before so. So he won't cheat, but he'll end the relationship to do it.
All right. Thank you,
Okay?
Amaya.
Mhm.
Our next question is from Lena Levin. Hello.
Hello.
Lena's first question is, should I follow the call to move abroad or is it a distraction?
No, I don't hear it as a distraction. It does feel like it. You should. Yeah.
Lena's next question is, will I run into Emmanuel again?
Yes, you will. Yeah.
And Lena's last question is, do you see what occupation I should pursue to feel accomplished and successful? Stay on the same path or something new?
So right away, what they show me is spiritual. Um, it feels to me like you should be doing, I guess the best way to describe it is like counseling, but through the spirituality. So as a spiritual advisor, that would be the path for you. You do need some education, I hear, so some training, but yeah, that's the path that you should be taking. That will give you the satisfaction and that feeling of accomplishment in what you're here to do. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Lena. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Michelle Staley. Hello.
Hello.
Michelle's first question here is, hello, you beautiful souls. I had a second level Zoom interview yesterday with CareSource, and it was for a nursing work from home position as a clinical reviewer. Do you see me getting that position?
Oh, I got a yes. Yeah.
Michelle's next question is, I was also offered an on-site MDS position that reviews patients' care plans with no bedside care at all. It's a very mentally demanding job.
Mm-hmm.
I have accepted that position with a start date of December 1st. Do you see that working out for me?
I feel like with this one, you could handle it for short term. Long term, it'll be exhausting, I hear. So it won't be long term good for you. Short term is okay.
Michelle's next question is, do my spirit guides have any messages for me?
I think the biggest thing is stop worrying so much. You run through scenarios in your head a lot and it gets you kind of lost down the rabbit hole. So when you start getting those thoughts that just kind of run away with you, I would do something to distract your mind so that you start thinking differently because you get a little too carried away is what your guides were saying. And it goes way too crazy for you that it's not helpful. So distraction is key. When you start feeling like your mind is taking the wrong turn, watch something positive, listen to something positive, do some writing, change your trajectory, okay?
Michelle's next question is, I always worry about my 13-year-old son. He seems to be very well adjusted and loving his marching band
Mm-hmm.
as he plays the drums. Do his spirit guides see him being okay, and can I guide him in any way?
So I feel like for him, the biggest issue is his self-esteem. I feel like he needs a little bit more help in understanding the truth of who he is and how profound and how special he is just to be here. Um, it's the self-esteem. If you can build that up, you can help him a lot. Yeah. You don't have to be weird about it, but you definitely need to help him to see himself in a different light.
All right. And Michelle's last question, she says, do you see any red flags at all coming up with my health in the near future? I'm going on a massive health kick and I just want to make sure I'm in a good place to do that.
Hmm. I think the only worry I would have for you is fatigue, not getting enough rest. That's what your guys are saying to me. So I don't see any like when I'm looking at you energetically, no, nothing huge. But obviously, if you do have any um, issues come up that you think might be something, please get that checked. But I'm not hearing that you need to worry. I think the biggest thing that if you're going to do any kind of health anything, the biggest thing you can do is changing your diet.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Ashley G. Hello.
Hi, Ashley.
Ashley's first question here is, I'm down over 50 pounds.
Nice.
Will I lose the rest within the next 6 months?
I hear you will lose up there's going to still be a little bit left, but almost all of it, I hear. Yes. You're going to be very happy is what I'm hearing. So yes.
Ashley's next question is, are Josh and I still able to reconcile?
Yes. Yeah, you are.
Ashley's next question is, will I own the gym I manage?
I do get the sense that you will be doing something with the gym. You're not going to own it, but you will be doing something with it that feels, we'll say, almost like you're, what do they call it when they hire you to do stuff there?
Personal trainer?
Well, yeah, it's like a personal trainer, but what I'm seeing, it's more like you're utilizing the space, but you're not owning the space.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like subcontracting you for some stuff there, but you're not going to own the place, no.
All right.
Hmm.
Ashley's next question is, will I get the pay raise promised in early 2026?
It looks like you will get the pay raise, but I'm not hearing it. Yes, it will be 2026, but I'm not hearing it until around April. Okay, so it's going to be in April.
All right. And Ashley's last question is, will my egg freezing process go well?
Yes. Yeah, well,
All right.
hmm,
Thank you.
yeah.
That is it for her. And Shelly just says, OMG, spot on with the rabbit hole in me. I will research things to death. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. 1 second here. Next up on our list, we have Erica A. Hi,
Hi, honey.
Erica. Thank you for sending over your questions. Erica's first question, she says, hi, Rebecca and
Hi,
Billy.
baby.
Communication is up and down and superficial, but when do you see communication with David B picking up to be more fruitful?
More fruitful. It's about 3 months, I think, that you'll start to see a shift. And around March, there seems to be a big change in him. So in about 3 months, but then March, something significant happens with him, with the two of you.
Erica's next question is, the captain that was helping me to get into dispatch reached out. He stated that he's retiring in December. He wants to get me in before he leaves. Do you see him able to get me in by the center
By December?
I think by December, or the center by the, oh no, she says in by the center by me or the center by the beach.
Are you?
Her next question is, if all goes well with dispatch and starting again with screening backgrounds, physical tests, psychology, do you see when I'll be actively working in this position, whether if it's dispatcher or operator? Thank you so much.
I feel like you won't be in it until January. It doesn't feel like it's going to happen before December's done. Yeah, I would say January. I feel safe.
And Erica says, nice, 1 second here, so a little testimonial.
Okay.
Erica says, I wanted to say that you did mention I would see Dave in 3 weeks, and I did. Yay!
Right?
She says thank
Of
you.
course.
All right. Thank you so much, Erica.
Mhm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Lisa Lopez.
Hi,
Hi,
honey.
Lisa. Lisa's first question here, she says, hi, ladies. Do you see when me and Alex will spend time together again? Hopefully soonish.
What I hear is it's going to be about 2 weeks.
Her next question is, I haven't hung out with my bestie Diana in weeks. Is she upset with me or busy? It's been weird lately.
It feels like just busy. Yeah, no, not upset with you. Just busy.
And Lisa's last question is, lastly, will this winter be better with Alex than last year? I'm scared to go no contact for months again.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that happening, so don't worry about that. I don't get that it's going to be much better. Okay. He's sporadic. During the winter, for whatever reason, it feels like in and out, okay? But don't panic when that happens. It doesn't feel like it's going to be a forever thing. It's just a temporary thing, okay?
All right, and Lisa says, as always, thank you.
Of course.
Our next question here is from Fior C. Hello.
Hello.
Fior's first question here is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Will I have good new neighbors and like the new home I move into?
Yes.
Viewer's next question is, will my dear friend Mary get a job soon?
I'm not seeing a job yet. I would say about 4 months.
And viewer's last question is, are there any messages from my guides, please?
The biggest one that I hear is you take on a lot of people's stuff. So be very careful about who you're letting into your energy because even if you're not meaning to, you take on their problems too. Okay. And you have to be careful about that. Sometimes when we listen to people, even just being empathetic can affect us. So be careful with what I hear.
All right. Thank you, Fior. That is it for them.
Okay.
Yes, that was messages from
That's
guides.
right. Yeah.
Perfect. Our next question here is from, one moment here. All right. Our next question is from, sorry if I say your name wrong, Gronia O'Connor or Grain O'Connor. I'm not sure. Their first question here is, will I meet the love of my life this year?
No, they're coming in next year for you. I hear around July, honey.
Their next question is, do you see where I will meet them?
It feels to me like it is okay. It's a boardwalk. It's not the beach, but it is like the boardwalk. So there's like a row of restaurants and shops and things like that, and I see you there. That's where you guys meet.
And their last question is, do I know them already?
No, brand new energy.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's it for them.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Patty A. Hello,
Hey, Patty.
Patty's first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Brian and I have been talking again, but I noticed he's been a little distant towards me. Do you see what the reason is for this, especially since things were going well a couple of weeks ago?
It still feels like things are going well. I think you're overreading it. It doesn't feel like there's any kind of bad energy here. It really feels to me like just a lot going on in his life, and he's just busy. Is what I hear. Yeah. So don't worry. That's what your guides say. Nothing to worry about.
Patty's next question is, can you tell me when I will be meeting my forever person?
2 years is what I heard for you, honey. So your forever person isn't coming in for a bit.
Patty's last question is, anything my spirit guides want me to know?
Okay, so writing for you is very important. I'm being shown that you're supposed to do. I'm seeing a book, so you're supposed to write a book, is what I'm being shown. Okay, writing is important. Get it out of your head, is what they say. There you go.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it for Patty.
All right.
Yes, those spirit guides want us
That's
to
right.
know.
Yeah.
Perfect. Our next question here is from Krista H. Hi,
Hi,
Krista.
Krista.
Krista's first question is, do you see what Sohail's energy is towards me? He unblocked me on socials after 2 years, so I'm hoping that's a good sign.
I would say that this individual is not like their heart isn't opened. I don't get that sense. Definitely checking in on you though, is what I hear. So I wouldn't say that they're like wanting anything quite yet. They're just looking, is what I'm hearing. Okay.
Krista's next question is he coming back into my life soon?
I do feel like the two of you will connect again. It's not going to be what you think, though, I hear. So it will be different.
And Krista's last question is, does Will care about me and is going to communicate soon?
No, I don't see communication with Will.
All right. Thank you, Krista. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Dakota H. Hello.
Hello.
Dakota's first question is, will Calgary Housing call me sometime this month for a place or by next month? I've been on the wait list for almost 3 years.
No, I don't see that. I'm gonna say January is when that's gonna happen, honey. So not before then.
Dakota's next question is, will Jeremy and I reconnect before the end of the year or into the new year? Currently in no contact.
Around April, they say.
And Dakota's last question is, will Jeremy and I end up together as a couple sometime next year? I feel drawn to him, like he's my person.
No, he's not your person. You have a better energy that's going to come in, I hear. I'm not getting that the two of you are going to end up as a couple the way that you're asking. There might be a few intimate moments, but I'm not seeing you guys being committed with each other.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you, Dakota. That's it for her.
Okay.
And just to let you all know, our list is now closed for this live, so we are not taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. We are just finishing off everyone who has already donated. If you have already donated and you did not hear your question answered on the live, please do go to the live support now as we are at the end of our list here. Oh, 1 second here. It looks like we have a few more being added.
Okay.
All right, so I'll go over that soon. But yes, our list is now closed for this live, everyone. Thank you so much. If you didn't happen to make it onto the list for this live and you want to make sure for any future lives that you do get the chance to, go and head over to our bio. We do have a mailing list there where we will notify you when we go live, and that is the best way to stay connected with us.
That's
So definitely
right.
check that out through the bio. Thank you, everyone. All right. Next up on our list here, we have Danielle Facio. Hi,
Hello.
Danielle. Danielle's first question, she says, hello.
Hi.
Can you see how Rudy feels about me knowing that he was seen with Denise at the sports event by our friends?
So how he feels about her knowing? That's the question?
Can you see how Rudy feels about me knowing that he was seen with Denise at the sports event by our friends? Yes, sir.
Yeah. Um, I think he feels embarrassed more than anything and wishes you didn't know.
Her next question is, can you see how things are going between Rudy and Denise? How does he feel about her?
He has fun with her, I hear. It feels superficial. It's not deep. That would be the best way to describe it. It just feels surfacey.
Her next question is, can you see when things will be officially done between Rudy and Denise?
Not until next year, I hear.
Her next question is, can you see how things will be for Rudy and the girls for the next few months?
I feel like they're okay. I don't get the sense that there's any issues between the girls and him. Yeah, it feels like it's okay.
And her last question is, can you see how things will be for me the next few months? Anything to expect?
I don't see big changes for you in the next couple of months. I think more than anything, it's like keeping your head down. Work seems to be very significant, so something about your finances and work coming in. But yeah, I don't see that you need to worry or anything like that. It doesn't feel to me like there's any negative anything. So it feels very positive. Work is what they keep talking about. So there's something about money coming in for you.
All right. And she says, thank you so much for all your guidance.
Hmm.
That's it for her. Our next question here is from, one moment here. All right, from Lisa Vaughn. Hi,
Hi,
Lisa.
honey.
Lisa's first question here, she says, good afternoon, ladies.
Hello.
Do you have any messages from my spirit guides?
Okay, so the biggest thing that they say with you is that you have to pick better people for you. It feels like you have a few rotten apples around you. So you give away your power to those people, is what they're saying. It's very important that when you are um, picking the people to spend your time with, regardless of whether they're family or not family, that they are adding value to your life and not taking away, is what I hear. Okay.
All right. Lisa's next question is Joey just with a sting? Hang on. I'm not sure what she meant to say here. It looks like it auto-corrected. She
Okay.
says, is Joey just, I think, interacting with me for money? Could you clarify that for us, Lisa, if that's what you wanted to know? I'll go to her next question until then.
Okay.
Lisa says, is Cooper's dad still having feelings for me?
Yeah, there's still feelings, I hear. Yeah.
All right, and yes, is Joey just interacting with me for money?
Yeah. So here's the thing with Joey. Um, There is a bit of an interest, but the money is the motivator. Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Lisa. That's it for her.
Okay.
And we are almost to our 40,000. We are just waiting for the last of our list here to be updated. Did you want to do our 5 free now since we're going to hit it very
hit
soon
it.
anyways?
No problem. All right,
All
let's
right.
do it. 5 free question time. Woo.
Yeah, all right, everyone, put in a yes or no question here into the chat. We are going to do our 5 free now. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
Mhm.
All right. Our first free question here is from Aylin. Aylin says, "Does Gabe have a longing for me?"
That's a great way to ask it. Yeah, there's interest, I hear.
All right. Our next question is from Erica, who says, "Will I pass my dispatch test next week?"
I hear you well.
Our next question is from Chestnut, who says, "Will I pass university with second class first division?"
Yes.
Our next question here is from Tennessee, who says, "Is A coming here again?"
I got to know there.
All right, and our last free question here is from L. L says, "Will Sarah buy me the chocolates because of our Secret Santa bet? Thank you."
Yes. That's fun.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions. And it looks like we are all done with our list here.
All right, so don't go anywhere though.
Yes, which means we can start doing our giveaway. All right, for those of you that don't know how this works, we are going to pull 3 giveaway winners from our chat. So everyone put your name in with a purple heart if you've been here before, put your name in with a yellow heart if you are brand new. You can spam your name here on the chat, and we are going to do those now. All right. How many scrolls would you like to do for our first winner?
Let's do 4.
Sounds good. Ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and a 4.
Our winner is... Oh, it is Evelyn. Evelyn Evie.
Evie, Evelyn, you got a free question.
All right, what you are going to do is go and visit the bio, click the I am a winner button there, and you can fill in all of your information with what you won. Congratulations, Evie. All right.
Okay.
How many scrolls would you like to do for our next winner?
Let's do 5.
5 scrolls.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5.
Our winner is, yellow heart, Adrienne.
Adrienne, you won. Free question. Yay!
All right, same thing to you, Adrienne. You are going to go and visit the bio right now. Click the I am a winner button. And there you are going to fill in all of your information with what you won. Congratulations, and thanks for joining us here.
Welcome, and don't forget to follow.
Yeah, definitely. All right.
Okay,
and
let's do
for our last one,
3.
Sounds good. Ready?
1, 2,
2,
and
3. Our winner is... Oh, there we go. All right, our winner is... Jocelyn 2225.
Jocelyn, you won a free question. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Awesome. All right. What you are going to do, Jocelyn, is head over to the bio now, click the I am a winner button, and fill in all of your information with what you won. All of our winners, Evelyn, Adrienne, and Jocelyn, all of them end with N, that's funny.
It's funny.
You do have 24 hours to redeem your free question before it's gone, so I recommend heading over there right now and filling all of that in, just so you don't have to worry about it.
That's right.
All right, congratulations, all of you, and thank you so much
Thank you, everybody.
for joining us here on the live today. We are all finished with our list. If you have not already, make sure to check out our mailing list through the bio to notify you when we go live next and to stay connected with us. Thank you so much, everyone, and we'll see you all next time. Bye
Thank
bye.
you, guys. Bye.